To the next round.
We'll be back with a more.
No.
Is you ready?
I'm ready if you are.
Floyd Mayweather was able to weather the storm like a parka here as we begin.
As if he did 4 TikTok dances. It's small, but he's scary.
Yes, he's been in the gym as a boxer, as a boxer, and Floyd Mayweather again went to Japan. Then Floyd Mayweather, Tenshin Nasukawa, leaving him in tears, and now
Added weight on Floyd.
I think for Floyd Mayweather, you've got to take into account the fact where Paul's weight, that might be Paul's best chance at trying to wear him, considered one of the best defensive fighters ever.
Easily.
40 years of the game, entertaining, and Logan Paul, hands are down.
They're 60 years old now.
The minute left in the second. And there's, again, the jab that...
Here we go.
You know, Floyd Mayweather facing...
Hey, I remember that.
So, he knows a thing or two about exhibition. Standing there's the jab at Floyd Mayweather doing a good job of evading. He is trained.
You guys have played the game before?
There is Chad Johnson, who was, of course, in our opening contest of 4 rounds. This is round number 3 of an 8-round exhibition. Paul looks, he's been dripping in finesse throughout his career.
That's right. Sipping and dipping.
And
he's directing the fight.
An important individual in this fight, or an exhibition, I should say. Samuel
Doesn't have to do this TikTok for the 6th time.
A lot of sound and fury sitting in front.
$1.2 billion in the box office, and again,
They just look powerful.
a man still very much against a guy who went 50-0 during his.
I want someone bigger pushing on you, especially when they're sweaty.
It's like Mayweather setting up for one of those counters, but that one,
There we go.
not an audition for Dancing with the Stars here, as we got a minute left in the third.
Gonna tickle his belly button at this
There was another two body shots by Mayweather.
Mayweather's not backing out. He's walking up to this.
Yes.
There's a lead right hand.
Okay.
It would take someone like Logan Paul to make Floyd.
Okay.
To quote Chris Brown, these niggas getting it in.
Round.
It's working. Let's go now, right now.
Come on.
Mayweather, wow. And another
I left the iron on at home.
beautifully timed left hook.
They don't even tell him nothing. They're like, just drop. Okay.
Lock him, tie him up.
Now you got to move.
Like this, and immediately Mayweather with a lead left hook.
He's laying on him like an anxiety blanket.
All right. Mayweather
MMA type hammer fist there by Logan Paul. Not on the inside, but you close the distance between you and Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Money Mayweather, a lot of money over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Clinic
coming out. Okay.
Paul is trying to hit a home run here. I don't think he's, but he's striking out a lot.
Another shot by knockout power, and again against a guy who's a cruiser.
Let's go.
It tastes like money.
Punch people in the butt. That's not
not
the line.
Marl, is that
No shots to the gluteus max.
the only butt shots available by Dr.
On
Mayweather?
hands very low.
And Mayweather's right back up on him.
Peekaboo guard by Mayweather.
Get in his chest, Floyd.
It looks like the reach difference is making the difference with Mayweather, but he
Under 10 seconds.
Did you put him in a guillotine?
yeah.
What's going on? Logan got him on the night.
Landed a couple
nice
there
combo.
early.
Okay.
The left and the right hand.
Okay.
Exactly.
Bing! He makes you
Give
miss.
and
He
you
makes
take.
you pay.
You know what it is. You do it every. That's why Showtime pays us big money.
We begin the Money Mayweather. Someone mentioned boxing match. Floyd Mayweather would have collected all of that data, made all of the...
Playing cat and mouse.
He's playing cat and mouse. It looks like he's having fun. In between the rounds, you see people at home and entertained. The fact that we're courtside, next ringside.
Oh, and they're taking the starch out of Logan Paul. Right cross, right uppercut. Paul staying in.
Making contact in the earlier rounds because Mayweather had a taste for blood and he's coming to finish.
The former wrestler Logan Paul going back to his wrestling roots.
Wow.
Paul twerking in between rounds.
And he is courting disaster with his hands down. And they are beginning to wear out. 45 seconds left here, marching him down. Peekaboo guard.
That's what he's doing. Oh, I bet you wish you were back on YouTube with a boa constrictor.
Let's go. You hear that click? 10.
Sheesh.
Like the Loonies, we got 5 on it.
Yes, right.
Baby.
Ron, got your hat.
Okay.
Can I run out and grab his
Got my
hat?
mama's blossom.
Here we go, Pinata.
Oof. That's like what... The pizza's here.
You should have rested up.
Interesting strategy, Mauro. Let's see how it works out for him.
Yes, it looked like it for a moment that he might have been throwing.
might throw
2 seconds already got here in the 6th. And again, Floyd.
Oh boy.
He's wearing the yellow.
Oh wow.
He's just trying to subvert.
I have a against Floyd Money Mayweather here tonight.
I mean, he's visibly in the face.
He'd rather take a small punch to the face than a hard rock. You see that?
Trying to get through this final.
Comes in there right now.
He's still hanging in there, though.
So this exhibition again, knockdowns, knockouts are legal. The ref. And sweeping left hook. See at 44, Mayweather no longer as fast or as quick as he was representing.
He put Conor McGregor in his sleeping bag.
Well, that was actually, and as we mentioned in the lead up to WrestleMania, Floyd Mayweather actually broke. And
weren't brass knuckles legal in 08?
New Year's Eve at the round, and there's a new crying Jordan meme. The crying Nasukawa.
The 7th heaven.
Reflexes, but I don't think that is going to be a problem
In this round.
I don't think you can elbow people in boxing.
He's trying to do his best Pharrell impression.
He's recorded a
Exactly. No signal, no nothing.
No serving.
here tonight. Professional wrestling, MMA, boxing, a little bit of everything.
An honor and a pleasure.
The real legend is in that ring, and Floyd Money Mayweather, and yet the YouTube kids.
He can still do it.
Time grandfather not taking too kindly to the young bucks.
Oh, here comes to a fight at White Castle.
Okay, the showmanship of Logan Paul.
I mean, his nose looks very fragile from this angle.
Mayweather's like, I have on gator shoes.
Logan Paul.
If he did not throw in a chair in the ring.
Final 15 seconds of the 7th round. Paul.
Never say never.
Last round.
Final round, and you know people are going to be PISSED.
Someone's hitting a rap. He's like, we about to both be rich.
We already are. Seconds gone in the 8th. The list goes on and on, but here in 2021,
that's what the people came here for.
yeah, and again, when you it's an exhibition fight, but
Mayweather was supposed to end in 6 times.
yeah, weight divisions do exist for a reason.
I was just hoping the audacity of having to fight this guy would give him some knockout power.
Oh, man.
The only person I know.
Sheesh.
Fans.
The ref is trying valiantly to break it up.
Businessman, and he's proving it here again tonight. 30 seconds remaining. And a 26-year-old, yeah, and the guy who made a follow, he's famous. Well, Jake Paul's ecstatic that his brother went the 8-round distance. Less than a round, and actually Jake Paul, of course, going to be a part of the Showtime.
Than this one.
Definitely.
That will be a fight under
a real fight.
boxing. All you thought it would be, Jesus and Miros. You look at the numbers.
You don't do. It looks like Mayweather, maybe because of age or whatever, he didn't come back full. They both, at the end of the day, both still standing.
Listen,
Not a lot of punches thrown.
Not a
What, Mayweather threw 107 punches, Paul threw 217 in the ring.
All right, now he's making a TikTok.
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Everybody wins.
For both of our fighters, Floyd Money Mayweather.
We are.
Gotta realize, I'm not 21 anymore, but it's good. He's better than I thought he was.
What'd you think about him? What'd you think of?
It's gonna be kind of hard, but he's a tough, rough competitor.
Did you enjoy?
Oh yes,
this
I had
tonight?
fun. I just want to thank all the fans. Tonight was a fun night.
So it begs the question, if you had...
But I had fun, even though he don't got that much experience. Fans enjoyed it.
And if that's the case, you would like to do another exhibition.
To see where we go from there, you got to realize I've been in this sport 25 years, and
Logan, got to get you prove to yourself what you think you showed Floyd Mayweather tonight.
The fact that I'm in here with one of the greatest boxers of all time has it in him, and everyone can beat the odds and do great things in life, and I want everyone to life. Damn, I'm happy.
What does that say to yourself?
You never know with this guy. You never know with this guy. Like, I'm gonna go home thinking with him, it's an honor to grace the ring with him. Man.
So what's next for you?
I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna go in the water. Let me get a little better. Maybe I can end it next time.
Logan
Paul living the dream.
Yeah, look at him go.
Boxing is an art form that takes years to master, and even a young and determined athlete.
We fight the fights. That's why we have these battles. Those people who watch, you can say whatever you want.
Audio dynamite during the exhibition. I almost said fight again.
It's the whole pace of this fight. If he can't get in, he can't
Beat this guy.
Okay, but listen to me. You won that fucking round, but you didn't win the activate in the later rounds. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He told you gotta win.
Easy open, you'll see it easier.
You hear me? You just gotta stop him from putting pressure.
Hit him.
You ain't gotta knock him out. All you gotta do is go at the distance. He's pissed off. Man, you did it. You're immortal. You fucking went 8 rounds with the play.
Jesus and Miro, was he immortal? Here's a guy that, well,
He literally looks like he went for a light jog.
This was a sparring match, and he had fun today. We didn't get the knockout, but maybe we get it in Mayweather versus Logan Paul too.
when are we booked?
Do it. We'll fight right now.
I'll take a dive. We'll do the revenge match.
How you gonna take a dive before I take?
Be smiling like that too.
Oh, wow.
I call and check my balance.
And we got
Lead, no one
No.
lead. And yet, he went 8 rounds, and he is living a dream and can inspire.
Listen, as two people who had a dream and followed it,
Amen.
we champion that he survived.
Yep, he went the full 8.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and be sure to check out the YouTube channels. Thank you very much, Jesus and Miro. I hope we get to Capital. It's like he left the caps lock on. Woo!
I think as much as over 10 million for this fight. Floyd reportedly over 50. Our complete evening in just a moment.
Yeah, the #1 finance app in the App Store. Sin.
Floyd Money. And once again, our referee in charge now to give instructions, Samuel Burg.
Touch him if you like.
Oh, that was a prop.
Set, Jesus and Miro.
Yes, we are. And
The
somebody
spectacle is
went-
about to begin.
Yes.
The bell in round 1
Here we
scheduled
go.
for 8 and officially sanctioned. I understand that Mayweather versus Paul is actually being sanctioned.
4chan, please. Anything bad, just all gone to life.
Floyd Mayweather, you guys, it's all about collecting data. It's all about fighting.
He wasn't built for Vaughn. I'm sorry. Vaughn was for the OG. Shout out to my people out there.
And if he gets hit by a Mayweather punch, it'll be as painful as step
All right.
feint.
Paul, stick it out the tongue.
There's that famous evasiveness.
The younger Jake Paul. Although Mayweather, of course, long history with hand problems as well. It's a guy who was good at checkers in Paul facing a grandmaster in chess.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, eat those. Eat those.
And that was a jab. Mayweather just collecting the data, and now Paul.
You know, a lot of people don't know the Paul brothers.
Ball player as well, but this is again boxing. You do not play boxing. Fans eating it up as Floyd Mayweather allowed. Oh, the playmakers enjoying it, guys.
That's when you do too much with your phone. You know your phone.